Have you ever thought of making a tagine? Hi, I'm Joanne Weir, the chef and owner of Copita Restaurant in Sausalito, California. But in Morocco, they make this fabulous stew called a tagine. It's the name of the pot, but it's also the name of the stew that's cooked inside the pot. Chermoula is a sauce that's made in Morocco. I love to put it on top of a tagine. And what I like to do is I love to add toasted walnuts to it. It's so fantastic, not only for the flavor, but also for the crunch. And they're so good for you too. This tagine pan is, you can see it's got a conical top, which all of them have that. Sometimes they're painted, sometimes not. I love this one because it's nice and heavy. You could also use a heavy skillet just like this. I have about 2 pounds of firm fish here, and you can use any firm white fish that you like. Now I'm going to make this really delicious, very aromatic spice mixture that's going to go on the fish. Take some lemon juice, a little bit of cumin, some cilantro, chopped garlic, pinch of crushed red pepper, some salt and some pepper, and mix that together. Now I like to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Pour it right onto the top. And then with your hands, you're gonna rub that all over the fish. This is the fun part. Now I'm gonna wash my hands and place this in the refrigerator for about an hour. I add half of the tomatoes to the pan. You can either use fresh or canned depending upon the season. And then I take some green peppers and place those on top of the tomatoes. One of the best things about this recipe, I think, are the preserved lemons. You can either make them yourself or you can buy them in a really good, well-stocked market. But they're pretty easy to make, and you can find the recipe right here on the website. I'm going to add half of those and put those right on top of the peppers. Now I add the fish right on top of those tomatoes and peppers. This already smells so good. You can now take the rest of those preserved lemons and place those right on top of the fish. Once you bring it up to a boil, all you have to do is put a cover on the top and let that simmer slowly for about 20 minutes while we make the walnut chermoula. Take your parsley along with cilantro, a little bit of lemon juice, minced garlic, a little bit of paprika, also a little bit of turmeric, some cumin, and some cayenne, and that's there for the little bit of hot. Then I'm also adding some extra virgin olive oil. Don't forget the salt and pepper. Perfect. I'm going to add these walnuts to the chermoula, but these have been toasted in the oven, 350 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes. Oh, the texture of this is just beautiful. I want to taste that and see if it has enough salt and also lemon juice. I'm already salivating though, I can just smell it. It doesn't need anything, it's perfect. Wow, that smells fantastic. I like walnut chermoula, so I'm putting a lot on the top of mine. Oh, I can't wait to sit down. You know, I just saved you a trip to Morocco.